All right, guys, welcome back to the Gateway channel, man. It's your boy Big Drizzy. Super excited to be back with you on the channel, man. To bring such a treat of a jacket to the channel for you. This is the first time we're bringing this jacket to the channel. This jacket just came out exclusively from Eddie Bauer First Ascent. I really think it's a revolutionary product. Super versatile product, and your mind is going to be blown when I show you the features of this jacket. All right, First Ascent logo here on the sleeve. You have a nice little ski pass pocket, keys, money, any type of small items you want to keep readily available on the sleeve, which is always a nice touch. Nice touch here on the cuffs with the royal and the darker blue. I love that. Love contrast with fabrics and colors. All right, this is the BC Adaptor jacket from Eddie Bauer First Ascent, man. I'm going to show you why they call it the BC Adaptor. It's really an ingenious, you know, functionality and process with this jacket. I love what they did with this jacket, and it's just awesome. All right, so let's get into the features. I'm gonna leave the big bang for later. All right, on the chest here, we have two Napoleon pockets. This is gonna be like a ski specific jacket. It's gonna be geared towards people being outside in the snow, snowboarding, skiing, playing around outside when it gets really slushy, really snowy, a little chilly. It's really just built to be a very versatile jacket. And as soon as you put it on, you're going to feel just a great articulation through the arms and the shoulders and the back of the jacket. And this outer material, this is a soft shell material. They kept it very minimal to keep weight down. There's no pockets on this jacket, but you do have two very nice Napoleon pockets here. You have a kind of smaller one here with a little fob for your phone. All right, and then you have a much deeper one here, and if you notice, you'll see the perforations on the outside here. If you want to throw some gloves or anything, that a hat, maybe something that got a little wet, you can just put it in here, and it'll, you know, air will come through this mesh and it breathes so that what you have in there will dry. Right, super smooth main zipper. This is a Eddie Bauer soft shell material, not too thick at all. There's no insulation in the arms, but there is insulation on the inside. And I'm not really sure if this is Primaloft. I'm guessing it is. It doesn't say on the site, but you have some Primaloft panels here right along the side of the chest. You have a nice, beautiful drop pocket here. You do have the First Ascent ribbing here on the top, which is a really nice touch, and you have the exact same thing on the other side. Love the green and the blue together. This year, Eddie's been doing that. We saw that with the Super 7s. We saw it with the wind jacket as well, and we're seeing it again. Also, really nice touch here with the green embedded here into the pockets. All right, let me just take off the jacket so you can just see the entire inside of the jacket, which I think is just really nice, man. You have this like wind, or should I say this air permeable or really breathable backer on the inside back right here, which is nice. It looks similar to the BC sandstone jacket or shielded jacket. So it's just a really nice breathable backing there. And then you have no adjust hood, kind of like a scuba hood, which really fits nicely on the head. All right, as you can see, let's zip it up. All right, so you have a really nice soft shell here, and it, you know, just an awesome piece. Love the coloring down at the bottom. All right, you do have draw cords here at the hem, which is also nice. So now let's get to the cherry on top. All right, you've never seen this before. I've never ever seen a jacket with this type of functionality before. You see this zipper right here, right? It's enclosing another jacket, and you just zip it open, right? and you're gonna pull out the rain shell that's hidden inside. Perfect for days that you're on the mountain. If it starts snowing and getting wet outside while you're snowshoeing, skiing, skinning, snowboarding, you can pull this out on the mountain. Let me just unravel it. All right. And put the jacket on so you guys can see. Actually, hold on a second. Let me put it. And then now you basically have a Super 7's rain jacket shell, Weather Edge Pro fabric, proprietary to Eddie Bauer and First Ascent, fully waterproof, windproof to 20K, right? You can be in a deluge of rainfall, and this shell is going to protect and keep you dry. How ingenious is this? All right, we've seen Eddie come to the table and be the first to do a lot of evolutionary pieces in terms of outerwear, and this is just the next stage and evolution of that. All right, first to patent down products for our army in World War II. All right, this is going to be a Gear of the Year award winner. Backpacker Outside Magazine, once they get their hands on this, it's definitely going to win or be in the running. I don't really see anything, or haven't seen anything yet, that really tops this. How ingenious is this? All right, also not only for the mountain, great piece for commuting. Okay, commuting to work, dry days, you can stow the rain shell. If it snows or if it gets rainy, you can pull out the shell by itself. It's attached here, which is also really nice, so you don't have to worry about the shell. A lot of times when you wear a insulated piece underneath a shell, or a soft shell underneath a shell, you have the shell on the outside. If it's not zipped, you have it flailing around. All right, so it's really good that they have this embedded here. All right, take a look at it. Let's zip it up. Super evolutionary piece from Eddie Bauer First Ascent. I gotta take my hats off to them. All right, fully functional hood, one pull adjustment on the back. Let's see. One pull adjustment on the back. Nice little Napoleon pocket here. Just an awesome piece. Hook and loop closures here on the wrist. Again, no pockets on the inside or no pockets on the outside. They really wanted to keep it minimal and keep the weight down. It is a little bit, I wouldn't say heavy, but it is a little weighty when you're holding it in your hand. But you know, you can't beat the functionality of this jacket. It's just a really awesome piece when you think about it. And you know, I can see this thing flying off the shelves for Eddie. It was $329. I just looked on the site just now. It's already down to $246. All right, Eddie has the 50% off. If you have some coupons or you have some rewards money, you could probably get this out the door for maybe about $100 or so or less, man. It's definitely worth it. All right, awesome piece, man. I'm gonna be testing this out. It hasn't really been cold, but I'm gonna be testing this out in some rain, and I wore it in some chilly weather. This by no means is gonna be something for you to wear all winter long when the temperatures really dip. But you know, anywhere in between 35, 40, 45, 50 degrees, you can definitely put this on. If you're gonna try to wear it, you know, in colder temperatures, you're gonna have to really wear a thermal efficient base layer underneath, or you're gonna just have to be moving around a lot. All right, guys, love the piece. Couple things that I don't like about the piece. Again, it's a little weighty, but when you think about what it gives you in terms of versatility and protection, it trumps that. Would like to see some pit zips on the inside soft shell. So when you have this packed down inside the jacket, right, you have some extra breathability for moving around with just the soft shell. All right, awesome piece. Let me take it off real quick so you guys can see. All right, great piece. All right, look at that. And then just like a big hood, like you would roll up a hood and put it in your collar, you're gonna roll this jacket up and put it right back in here and zip it up. All right, guys, BC Adaptor jacket from Eddie Bauer, man. Check it out, eddiebauer.com. Awesome piece, man. I think this is gonna be a Gear of the Year award winner for Eddie and First Ascent again, man. Stay tuned to the channel. It's your boy Big Drizzy, man. I'm gonna have some follow-up videos with this piece out in some precipitation, some rain, maybe some colder weather, and I'm gonna update you with this jacket. This is gonna be a keeper for me. It's not going back. I fully purchased it, got a great deal on it with a coupon. So this is gonna be a jacket that I'm gonna be using for myself to, commute to work with and use it when I go out on the weekends and stuff like that. One last thing that I'd like to see probably is that when you take off the jacket, if you have the shell out like this, right, the shell is going to kind of fall down a little bit. Just like other three-piece systems, I'd like to maybe see a little Velcro here, a little snap, so that you could connect the shell to the back of the soft shell, so that when you take it off in this state, you don't have to hold both jackets together like I'm doing now, right? And this jacket would just stay connected to the inner soft shell. All right, so I think as they update this jacket, they might want to take a look at doing that. And right here in the back of the neck, you can just maybe put a little tab right there, and then put a tab on the inside shell at the top of the neck, and then connect them so that when you take it off, right, you take the jacket off and you're holding it, you got to kind of make sure you hold both of the jackets so that the shell doesn't fall down that way. All right, guys, holla at me. Let me know if you have any questions on the jacket. You're thinking about getting the jacket. I say don't even think about getting it. Order it, try it out, see how much you're gonna like it. It's just really an awesome piece, man. Like, subscribe, man. It's your boy Big Drizzy from Gear Wave. I'm gonna talk to you soon, man. Peace.